from the bushes.
What happened in Nut got nothing to do with YSL. This some shit, screaming language. This got everything to do with Threat. You know what I mean? I was trying to protect Threat from the get-go. You know what I mean? Threat, and they had some more stuff going on, like.
Was Threat at the gambling house when he got shot up by Kel?
Young, you said nothing I say can be used against me?
That's right.
Me and Threat shot up Rich Homie Quan dad at BABERSHOP on Bankhead. I don't know what happened with Threat and Rich Homie Quan, but I'm a ride with my brother. And they was beefing. And yeah, we pulled up and did that.
Okay. And
what's up, everybody? It's your boy Nasho, and welcome to COOLIN TV. Now this case getting juicy. Alright, Woody up there and he telling stuff these niggas ain't even asked for. So Woody got up there in court today and he had to, re-ask the judge to make sure that he good. He said, can anything I say be used against me? She said no, so he had to go and tell it. Now YSL Woody just admitted of being one of the two people that shot up Rich Homie Quan's dad's studio in Bankhead back in 2014.
Channel 2's Tom Jones now live in Northwest Atlanta, where police say, Tom, that the gunman got away in a black Honda Accord.
Justin, that's right. That's also the description of the car. That witness told me he chased down this road after he heard gunshots coming from Lamar's barbershop. The victim survived the shooting, a shooting many in this community think is connected to the victim's son, Atlanta rapper Rich Homie Quan.
Rich Homie Quan is here.
Atlanta rapper Rich Homie Quan, whose real name is Daquanis Lamar, is one of the hottest artists around.
I'm a smooth operator.
He's also known for his close relationship with his father, Corey Lamar.
Where your pops at, man?
Yeah, the crib, man, here in Atlanta, man. Cool, man.
Some here at Lamar's barbershop are wondering if an alleged feud between Quan and other rappers led to Corey Lamar being shot 4 times inside his barbershop. Atlanta police say the gunman came in the shop and opened fire.
So I heard about 3 gunshots, and so I saw the guy come out.
Van White says he heard the gunshots, saw the gunman, and chased him, but he got away.
He got in a black car, and that's all I know from there.
One barber told me he went to the back, and another barber said he left the shop. They say that's when the gunman came in. Workers here told me someone shot up the shop about a month ago. I talked to several people who believe the shooting is a result of Quan feuding or disrespecting other rappers and songs. Police wouldn't comment on that and say their investigation continues. But in at least one interview, Rich Homie Quan repeatedly said he isn't feuding with one rapper in question.
I never dissed him. Yeah. I never disrespected him as a man.
Van White told me he doesn't care about a feud. He says this is about life.
Whatever the case may be, it needs to stop.
And I checked within the last 30 minutes with police. They told me the victim is in stable condition. I reached out to the rapper's PR, still waiting on a response from them. That witness told me he couldn't get a good description of the shooter because he had on a red mask. We're live in Northwest Atlanta. Tom Jones, Channel 2 Action News.
Now this is crazy, and I swear I don't think this helped Young Thug at all. So YSL Woody and Young Rich Threat, they was boys, they was like best friends riding around. Threat came to Woody and said, hey nigga, I got a problem with this nigga Rich Homie Quan. Now it's not clear if, this hit came from Young Thug. We don't know if Threat was sent by Young Thug, all right? But that's what everybody assuming. Woody not gonna say that, or he hasn't said that, but that's what everybody assumed, that Young Thug sent Threat. Woody just tagged along with Threat because that was his boy, and they went to go shoot up Rich Homie Quan's dad. So his dad got hit, and bro, I didn't know it was that bad. Rich Homie Quan, he talked about the whole thing on Vlad, and he said his dad was in the hospital for about 28 months. So it was a bad shooting, y'all.
I had a really bad situation recently where your dad got shot.
Yeah, man.
How hard was that getting that type of news?
That shit, that was pretty hard, bro. You know what I mean? I've been trying to talk about it, but like, that shit, that was hard, man. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I got a career still at hand, you know what I mean? At the same time, like, my career doesn't stop. So, I go see him every day, you feel me? Like, to this day, my dad still is in the hospital, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
are we still in the hospital?
Yeah, he's still in the hospital. You know what I mean? I've been with my dad in the hospital for 2.5 months. That shit, it hurt me. But at the same time, bro, it's like, and like, I came to a point where like, I want to start rapping for a moment, bro. But at the same time, I thought about it like, shit, if I don't like provide for my family. And if I start rapping, like, I got people who's on salary who gets paid. Like, if I start rapping, they can no longer feed their family. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, that shit hurt. You gotta think, like, look, bro, listen, bro. My grandma just died last week, bro. My dad in the hospital, bro. The mama that raised him, bro. I can't even go to her funeral, bro. There be a lot of
do you feel after that situation, do you feel like you need to get more security, you need to protect yourself more? Get more security, you need to protect yourself more?
I wouldn't say that.
Coming that close to home?
No, it ain't even that, man. Niggas know, bro. Niggas know, like, bro, I ain't no hoe, bro. I don't know if the shots were for me, bro. You feel me? But, like, whoever did it, bro, like, man, that shit was lame, bro. Nigga know that shit, bro. Point blank, period. And like, you know what I'm saying, real gangsters don't talk, bro. So like I say, we just gonna really get off that subject. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. You know what I mean? I'm 100 about everything I do, bro. You know what I mean? Like, for real, bro. You know what I mean? Like, my dad in a better place, man. Like, he's stronger mentally. He's stronger, like, spiritually. He's stronger all around, bro. You don't do nothing to make me stronger. It give me something new to talk about. You feel me? Like, straight up, bro. You know what I mean? Give me something new to talk about, bro.
Now, did the police catch the person who did it?
I don't even know, man. I put 10,000 on the news, say any information. You know, they talk, but they're only gonna give you so much, bro. So like I said, I don't even really want to talk about this shit too much more, bro. You know what I mean? We're gonna leave that shit in God's hands, whatever happens, happens. Point blank, period.
Now, just by Woody bringing that whole thing up, you know, letting everybody know that he was one of those people doing the shooting at that barbershop, bro, this opened up a whole different can of worms. I think Woody just added on probably a few weeks, because now the state probably gonna go try to find evidence that got anything to do with this shooting that Woody just stated. I think they gonna try to go find Threat, which Threat I think is locked up right now in this whole YSL case. All right, so he in prison, so they just gonna go pick him up, ask him some questions, probably get down to the, you know, the nitty gritty and get more information that they need now since Woody just said this. The more Woody talk about things that the court hasn't discussed yet, when a new link comes out like this, bro, they gotta go do some work. They gotta go do some more gathering of their evidence. They gotta go put some more puzzle pieces together, so the thing gonna take even longer. And again, like I said, this is not a good look for Young Thug, you know, because this whole case is just him being at the top. They trying to prove that Young Thug was the leader of this YSL crew that got multiple people killed, and, you know, hella beefs going and all the crimes that's been going on within that whole Atlanta shit. So that's all they trying to prove. And this is just basically helping that if they can prove Threat was sent by Young Thug. So Woody, man, he just doing what he do best. He out there singing. You know, he's still gonna come outside doing his thing. Y'all gonna see Woody in these interviews, you know, but I ain't even gonna lie, that nigga better be careful in Atlanta, because he is doing a lot of telling, and it's a lot of niggas in Atlanta. So I don't know if that's a safe move right there, because this nigga, Woody, is not in witness protection. He out here, he connecting with people, he moving around the city. You know, so I think Woody just needs to be careful, all right? This nigga needs something like a Secret Service with him, because he's high profile. This nigga is on the biggest case in Atlanta, the longest case in history of Atlanta. He been doing some snitching, and now he doing some more snitching with this whole shooting that happened at Rich Homie Quan's dad barbershop. And another thing is, y'all know how Nut, he got killed in 2015. You know, Woody probably had something to do with this shooting too, but YSL Nut got killed in a drive-by shooting in 2015. Now, the car used in that drive-by shooting, Woody was driving it, and the next day Woody went and dropped this car off that was just used in a hit. He dropped it off to Threat, and that's when Threat got caught by the police with that car.
Like, I read the car, gave it a Threat.
So when you wrecked the car, why would you give Threat a wrecked vehicle?
So I could, what you mean? It wasn't damaged bad. I don't know. I hit something on it, and then shit, the thing on the cover, it was tripping. So when I pulled up, I wasn't giving it to Threat, but I just seen him standing outside. And I was like, he like, what you about to do? I'm like, him just get these keys real quick, I'll be right back. Gave Threat the car, and I dipped. I don't know if it was late. So when I woke up the next day, I came outside, and this when I heard what happened.
Okay.
So Woody just dropped off a murder car to his homeboy, and he dipped. His homeboy got caught with it, and that's the whole thing, man. So Woody ain't looking good in a lot of people's eyes right now, all right? But a lot of people out here, you know, they moving with Woody. They loving Woody. He got people laughing and shit like that, but man, this nigga is probably the biggest snitch of 2024, all right? This nigga has passed 6'9". It's a lot of snitching going on. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole thing of Woody admitting to shooting up Rich Homie Quan's dad barbershop studio back in 2014. Y'all let me know in the comment box down below. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram at itscoolintv. Make sure you got these notifications turned on, and I'm gonna catch you in that next video. Peace out.